It's been a year since the outbreak happened? Who's ready for cake? Me. So this is an anniversary cake? And it's chocolate, Lynn. Oh goody! Thank you. I guess a piece for you too, Wendy. Better believe I deserve a piece of that cake. And a piece for you, Lynn. Thank you. This is delicious. Thank you, Kathy. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm glad you like it, Wendy. It's pure deliciousness. Thanks, Lynn. Are we doing anything special today? Yes, in fact, we are, Kathy. Oh, goody, what are we doing? We're going to collect stones from the road so I can build a well. You want to say oh goody again, Kathy? Or should I? We're going for a wonderful nature walk, Lynn. That's the spirit, Kathy. Hey, look, Kathy. I found a stone for the well we can use. This is fun, isn't it, Wendy? Thrilling, Kathy. Since we're on this wonderful nature walk, how about you continue with the story? I don't remember much else about that night, Kathy. I ended up drinking and burnt down the resort, so everything is kind of a blur. You burnt down the resort? I was trying to kill zombies, Lynn. While you were drunk? We all have our oopsie daisies, Wendy. The fire was still burning the next day, so I looted what I could before the fire got to it. I ran into Jacob exploring the area. He said things just to annoy me. I was gonna go pantless too, but I don't have the bone structure like you. Where are we going anyway? We're exploring the country to see who's left alive, Jacob. Well, can you at least drive better? There's nothing wrong with the way I drive. You're hitting everything. See? You're all over the place. You sure you don't need glasses? This is gonna be a long drive. What did you say? I didn't say anything, Jacob. Yeah, I thought not. Who would win in a fight between Batman and Spider-Man? That's easy, Jacob. Spider-Man. Wrong. Batman would use his sonic batarang and knock out Spider-Man's spider sense so he couldn't dodge his kung fu moves. Batman doesn't have those batarangs. They were going to release a comic book about it, but now that the comic book people are all zombies, I guess we'll never know. Superman is just as fast as the Flash, Jacob. The Flash is faster. He can travel back in time and into other dimensions. Superman flew so fast around the world, he reversed time, Jacob. Can you run into other dimensions like the Flash? I don't think so. They were even going to make a comic book where the Flash runs to the beginning of time, but everyone's dead now, so what can you do? Galaxy Wars is better than Space Crew. You take that back, Jacob. Galaxy Wars craps on Space Crew. If you get turned, Jacob, I am not going to feel sorry when I shoot you. I'm not going to feel sorry when you turn and I shoot you. Yeah, okay, Captain Original.
Yeah, okay, Captain Original.
You're just gonna copy everything I say now?
You're just gonna copy everything I say now?
I do not talk like that.
I do not talk like that.
I can't wait until you turn, Jacob.
I can't wait to turn, Jacob.
I'm glad I found some pillows. Where did you find the pillows? Hell if I know, Kathy. Hey Jacob, there's a chocolate chip cookie here. Oh hey, give me that. That is one tasty cookie. I want a cookie. You don't deserve a cookie, Jacob. I'll just save these cinnamon rolls for later. Hey, give me a cinnamon roll. You don't deserve a cinnamon roll. Hey, give me a cinnamon roll. Hell no. You got two. Give me one. Hell no. Put on some pants, you're embarrassing yourself. Give me a plonky. They're my plonkies. There's two of them, and they're both mine. Let me have that energy drink. No. Let me have that soda. No. Well, let me have something. No. Go clean your underwear. Do you even know how to hotwire a car? Shut up, I know what I'm doing. See? You got lucky. Did you put your glasses on? Shut up. You hear that? Sounds like gunfire, Jacob. No shit, Sherlock. Follow those zombies. They'll lead us right to them. I know, Jacob. Yeah, you do now. Don't get too close or they'll come after us. I know, Jacob. Just shut up. You shut up. Look, there he is. Look at him. What's he doing? Hey, nice job, buddy. Buddy's getting up, Jacob. We'll run you over with the car next time we see you, buddy. The next day, I found Jacob exercising, getting limbered up for today, and one quick push-up. There we go. What are we doing today? We're gonna burn all the zombies around here. Then we'll have free reign of the town. That's not a bad idea, Jacob. I know it ain't. You got the Molotov cocktail? I got it, Jacob. Then let's go. You should stay behind while I do this, Jacob. Don't you worry about me, you just worry about you. You were the best friend I never had, and I hope you choke on that cinnamon roll. I was really gonna miss him. Oh my god, he died? You're surprised, Kathy? Have you learned nothing by now? Thanks, Wendy. I hesitated a moment, but then I heard him gurgle something. Cinnamon roll. He did not say cinnamon roll. It's what it sounded like, Wendy. Whatever. I buried Jacob by the gas station. Then I burnt the zombies in honor of Jacob and everyone who turned before I left pit stop. You burnt them in the parking lot? It was a controlled burn, which took 2 days, and only one building burnt down. So I'd say it was pretty good. I spent the next day exploring the apartments and the buildings. I even found a police station with some good stuff. Then I left town. I even ran along the riverside. Was it pretty? It looked really nice, Kathy. The next day I ran into a raider, and I brought a knife to a gunfight. Hey, you want to see something? Take a look at this. Hang on, I left something in the oven. Come on into the house, you can have some bacon. I'm gonna take all that bacon. Ha, you fell for my ambush. I can't believe I fell for your ambush. There's no bacon, is there? You're an idiot. I'll kill you later for that. I can't believe I got caught with my pants down. But you don't wear any pants. It was a metaphor, Kathy. Not having my gun on me cost me 2 bullet wounds. Which leads me to my next tip. Always be prepared. And eat something after being injured. This will help raise your health. I could hear gunfire outside. After I stitched myself up, I went looking for Nicholas. Did you grab a gun this time? No, Lynn. I was gonna kill him with my bare hands. I tracked him to the forest, and my ninja stealth allowed me to sneak up behind him. Ninja stealth? Don't you remember the legend, Wendy? Thank you, Kathy. Hey, remember me? Holy cow, where did you come from? I didn't see you with that ninja stealth. He did not say that. I'm paraphrasing, Wendy. You forgot your bacon. That's not bacon. I got some bacon in my boots too. That's disgusting. Those boots are dirty. I can get an infection. Hey, watch my kneecaps. You're making this up, aren't you? Well, he didn't exactly say that, Lynn. More like, don't kill me. But would you rather hear that or what I said? What you said. Thank you, Kathy. I'm going to sleep now. Was that okay with you, Wendy? I guess it was all right. I drove on and kept on exploring. What brings you to the end of the world? And without any pants, no less. Just looking to see what's left. No one's left around here except maybe some scavengers, but I'd steer clear from them. I would quickly learn that Stuart liked to talk a lot. About what? About absolutely nothing, Kathy. If animals could talk, what would be the most surprising thing they'd say? I don't know, Stuart. What if socks had personalities? Would they argue about who gets to go on which foot? I don't know, Stuart. If we could time travel, would there be traffic jams in different time periods? I don't know, Stuart. If we could shrink down to the size of insects, would we ride ants like horses? Probably, Stuart. And this one time I opened it and it didn't fall out. That's great, Stuart. Hey, that's an American Tire. Let's go take a look. Hey, that's a strip mall. Too bad there are all these zombies around. Yeah, too bad, Stuart. Is that front shovel on the RV just for show or what? The front shovel needs to be replaced soon, and I don't have enough metal to make another one. It'll last to clear out the zombies around here. I don't know, Stuart. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, smack right into him. Whoa, there's like a million of them in that mall. Good thing we got the front shovel. Yeah, but for how long? You're worried for nothing. Oh shit, I guess you were right. That doesn't matter now, Stuart. Big deal, we can take care of the rest. Time out. Before you continue, does Stuart die? He dies, Kathy. I knew it. Should I continue or what? What did you do after he died? I gathered up the zombies and started a fire, Lynn. Okay, pick it up from there. Pick it up from when I burnt the zombies? Or after they're all burnt? After they're all burnt and the last zombie died, what did you do? I went and checked out the mall. Okay, pick it up from there. With the mall key, I now had full access to the mall. When I quickly checked through the bodies, I found another bounty hunter and another bounty. The bounty hunter even had some fresh bread, probably baked it himself. And since I still had some frozen beef patties, I made some juicy burgers. When I went back to the mall, I ran into Derek. I ain't messing with anyone without any pants, so I showed him some bounties. Never seen him in my life. What about this guy? Ugly as sin. Seen this guy? Yeah, no, never seen him either. You ain't never gonna find him, bounty hunter. What's his name? The last thing you'll ever hear. Don't even twitch. I warned him. When I looked through more bodies, I found 2 more bounties, with faces only a mother could love. I stopped and ate my burger.
This is a tasty burger.
I met Logan at the Gigamart. I told him I was looking for some bounties. He said he hadn't seen anyone since the outbreak happened. He looked familiar, so I took a look at the bounties again. If his hair was longer, I thought, it could be Logan. But by the time I asked Logan what he thought, he was already gone. I should just shoot these guys first, then ask questions later. I spent the next day searching through the stores at the strip mall. Day after that, the fog rolled in as I rolled out. I found a storage unit and I thought this could be another teachable moment. What do you mean? I'm glad you asked, Kathy. On your journey in Project Zomboid, you'll come across locked storage units. If you don't have a sledgehammer and you're lucky enough to find an open locker, kill zombies inside until you can loot a key. One key can unlock all connected storage units. I needed more Molotov cocktails, and I thought this could be another teachable moment. What do you got this time? To make a Molotov cocktail, rip a piece of clothing and obtain ripped sheets. Combine the ripped sheet with a bottle of bourbon. Just right-click the bourbon and create your Molotov cocktail. Remember to equip a lighter in your secondary hand to light the fuse. Why are you talking like this is some kind of game? Life is a game, Lynn, and we're all the players in it. Wow, that's deep. Thank you, Kathy. I found a side road blocked with wrecked cars, so I took the opportunity to salvage the metal to make a new front shovel. I decided to clear the area of zombies first. My machete was working well, but it sometimes took multiple hits to kill a zombie. And when multiple zombies start showing up, you're going to need something a little bigger to one-shot the zombies. I saved my katana sword for such occasions.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. Everybody was kung fu fighting. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. Those kids were fast as lightning. Everybody was kung fu fighting, but they fought with expert timing. Here comes the big boss. Let's get it on. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
There was a deserted army base at the end of the road. I wondered where everyone fled to. I hadn't seen a jet in a while, and I was already thinking the worst. If I hadn't put on my leather jacket yesterday, it would have been game over. You got really lucky. I did, Kathy. I found more wrecked cars to salvage. I still didn't have enough metal to make a new front shovel. So I made a little noise, gathered up the zombies, and had a little fire.
Excuse me, what city is that over there?
That's New York, sir.
Yikes, I did it again. Excuse me, where's the lobby?
Down the hall and to the left.
Thanks. Reservation for McAllister?
A reservation for yourself.
A kid going into a hotel, making a reservation? I don't think so.
Mr. McAllister, here's your very own cheese pizza.
Take a look in the fire.
Here we are, sir. Duncan's toy chest.
Merry Christmas, Kevin.
All right, so what's the plan?
We empty the registers and walk out like we own the joint.
Great plan, Harry.
Hey, look who it is, Marv. Hiya, pal.
On November 1st, I put on my jeans. You put on pants? It was getting cold, Kathy. I ran into another raider while salvaging metal from car wrecks. Alistair. All I saw was another bounty. You trying to collect a bounty because of all the people I killed? Yep. Ain't you gonna kill me? I'm gonna let them do it for me. I've been working on some dance moves. What do you think? That's not bad. I'm gonna dance all over your grave when I turn. And then Zombie Al came straight for me. I ran into Rory and invited him along. I'm after a raider myself. Killed my wife. His name was Alistair. I told him I already killed him. My wife can rest in peace then. He told me he was making his way to Raven Creek where his sisters lived, but didn't know if they were alive or how to get to Raven Creek. Neither did I, but he was willing to travel with me to discover its location. We finally arrived at Raven Creek. We had a whole new city to explore. And then what? And then I went to bed. It's late, Kathy. We could continue the story tomorrow. Oh, all right. There's someone over there. Hi, I'm Pauline. This looks like a fun group. Yeah, except everyone who joins ends up dying. So there's that. And our leader doesn't like to wear any pants. I'm freer without him, Lynn. Good night, bounty hunter. Thanks for the cake. My pleasure, Kathy. You're a bounty hunter? He'll kill you over a cinnamon roll. You're taking that story out of context, Wendy. Whatever. You didn't get that many people killed this time. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Wendy. Good night, bounty hunter. I'm glad you found some pants. Night, Lynn. I love those girls, but sometimes they take the cake.